Welcome back to STL TV Live. Jonas Kehrbaum and Oswaldo Chavez from Epro 360 are still with me in studio, and we're talking about their business, Epro 360, which really helps international students come to the US and to go to university and to stay here and have careers. Let's talk about some of the universities you work with, or how many, in fact, at this point, have you sort of partnered with?
About 25 universities so far. And we have a very personal approach. Let's say somebody wants to study human resources and business in the United States. We wouldn't throw the list of all partner universities at them. We would look specifically, okay, what do you need? What are your financial constraints? And then give them a list tailored to each student. So we want to be very personal.
Okay, so you're operating this part of it out of here. You're based here in St. Louis, but this is also clearly operating overseas. And even in one of the photos we have, I believe, it's someone giving a lecture in Germany. So talk about the actual overseas operations component.
So at the moment we're operating in different countries. Like for example, in South America, we're operating in Ecuador and Peru. We're expanding in the South American market. We're planning on going to Brazil and Colombia next countries. And we are also operating in Europe, in Germany, Spain, and also one country in Asia, Mongolia.
Oh,
so we're planning on expanding the business in the next few years. Our plan is to be operating in at least 20 countries by the second year of operations. Yeah.
No, that's fantastic. And how does that actually look overseas? So you mentioned, in South America or in Germany. I mean, do you have an office there? Are there other students there working on this? Is it a team or is it one person? What does that look like?
We actually have ambassadors that give high school presentations, especially to high schools, because Epro 360 wants to get the graduated high school student to the US and have their entire degree done in the US.
Okay.
Then the funny thing that happened to us, and we never thought about it, is that there are so many students from other countries that we have met at Lindenwood who see the value in Epro, so they actually want to help us out, become an ambassador, and that's part of the reason why we started in Mongolia. I don't speak Mongolian, neither does Oswaldo, nor our third business partner, but he said, Mongolia is such an amazing market, I can translate the marketing material for you. So there's the willingness for people to help us.
No, I think it's really interesting, and you mentioned Lindenwood, so you brought it up. Now you're both students at Lindenwood, so tell me a bit individually about yourself. Oswaldo, we'll start with you.
Yes, well, I'm studying international business and digital cinema arts. I'm doing double major. I'm also running the Entrepreneurship 360 Club at Lindenwood University. I'm the president of that club and also the president of Passion Providers.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Ecuador.
Okay, I'm from Ecuador. And Jonas,
Yes.
What about you?
I'm from Germany.
Okay, and so tell me a bit about your studies and what you're doing at Lindenwood, what you're majoring in or what you're focusing on.
Yes, I came to Lindenwood to combine both studying and track and field, so I'm a runner, and that's one of the things that Epro does as well. If we have a sports person, an athlete that wants to combine their studies and their sports, Epro 360 will help them to find a university that offers their sport. And I study communications and have a minor in anthropology.
Okay, interesting. And you mentioned something before we started about semester at sea. Is that how you got involved in overseas studies in the first place?
I think what happened is Lindenwood got me so excited about different cultures. It's a very diverse campus, like many of our partner universities. And I developed an interest for cultures, and then I heard about Semester at Sea, which is a study abroad program that happens on a cruise ship. So it's a university that floats around the world and goes to up to 14 different countries within one semester. The University of Virginia actually sponsors them. So you can take college level classes as you are actually traveling the world. And Epro 360 has partnered up with the Semester at Sea as well.
That's great. Well, it sounds like you've both taken your experience here so far and trying to make it accessible to so many others, and I think that's great. Well, we've got the information again for you right there on your screen. It's epro360.com, and you got to check it out because look out, they might be, like you said, in 40 different countries before you know it, and really helping bring international students to the St. Louis area and to the United States at large. So thank you both for being here and sharing this with us, and good luck with everything.
Thank you
with
very
your growth.
much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
thank you. All right, well, stick around. There's more to come. How would you like to embark on a thrilling race through a park after dark? We've got details on Glow in the Park after this break on STL TV Live.